Yachts. Welcome to the stream. So it's Megaman time. Everybody knows the rules. It's a Megaman 0. We're gonna finish it up, I think. And then RimWorld. I hope you're all doing okay. Someone said no Hades. I saw the trailer for Hades, but I didn't know if it was updated yet. There's a lot of stuff going on that we can talk about tonight. Vin, why no Hades tonight? Tomorrow? Oh, okay, it is out. Okay, so the update for Hades is out tomorrow. For sure. I know there is a punch weapon. Vinny, cancel Mega Man for Hades. Well, you can cancel Hades for Mega Man on your stream, or vice versa. Opposite. But yeah, I've done a lot of Hades, and I'm looking forward to the new update, but I'm gonna... We'll do that tomorrow. I want to finish Mega Man 0. It's been good. And, again, I hope you're all doing okay. I'm feeling good, but a little weird. And of course, that's, you know, full hypochondriac mode. But we can talk about that as we go. I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. It's more an issue of hypochondriac thinking because of all the news stuff. And also, there's been reported cases of it on Staten Island. E3 was cancelled. Vinny, crust. What is that crust? Let's play Where is the Crust? Can I get a clip of that? Yeah, it may not be cancelled, E3. Hang on one second. Yeah, that wasn't the clip of the crust moment. Thank you, chat. I don't know why you would do that to me, chat member. How dare you? Oh, we can talk about that as we go. I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. It's more an... Wow, what is that crust? Well, hey, let me know if it happens again, alright? So we have to, take care of X. Sounds like you're maxing out your CPU. How could I be maxing out a Ryzen CPU? It's like, I'm at 15% CPU. That's... Anyway, I read this last time, so we're gonna just, we got the upgrade. Vinny, did your index ship? No. Maybe one core is spiking, some applications don't multi-thread well. Oh. Let's see. Sorry, this stream is already a clusterfuck. Yeah, maybe. Vinny, you need RTX for index. I have a 2700, so it should be okay. Could be my capture software, the crust. It could be a number of things. Anyway, I don't know. I thought I solved this problem. Kinda sucks that it's happening again. Anyway. So we're gonna go finish the game now. And, yeah, we'll talk about some of the stuff that's happening. Nintendo, Mario Lego, the rumors of a new Direct. There's all kinds of stuff going on. There's all kinds of stuff. There's E3 might be cancelled. It's not confirmed, but it might be. Crazy. I like how all the cyber elves say something a little different. This elf has not grown up. I don't understand, why can't I take better elves? I change bullets to vitality? Anyway, everybody, welcome, settle in, and then we'll talk about some stuff. So we're going to the Neo Arcadia Shrine, if I'm not mistaken. Try assessing your compressor to another core, maybe on the same one that this game is running. I don't know how to do that, but... Yeah, again, lame problem to have after I thought it was fixed. But we'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Let me know if it crusts at all. Like, at the end of the stream tonight, remind me. If you hear any more weird, like, crust noises, please let me know. Someone said, I can't believe Sony killed E3. Well, that's the first thing we could talk about. Which is, Horizon Zero Dawn is getting an ultimate version, like a port to PC. And, I think most people are pretty happy about this, but there's a small contingent, there's a small group of people that are very upset about this. Feeling like it devalues the PlayStation, still fighting the good fight of the console wars from well over a decade ago. You know, on some level I had to put myself in their shoes. If Nintendo started putting Mario on Xbox, I mean, that's a first-party title, so it's not really the same thing, but I would be upset for, like, a day, and then I would just buy the game where it runs better. Like, the one where I could, like, play mods on it. And get, like, you know, better visuals. If Breath of the Wild was on PC, I would buy that shit in a second. Because then I could do all the things I want to do with it. Which I've already done, so never mind. But I get it. People are upset because they invested heavily into this PlayStation brand. I saw one dude who, like, broke their PlayStation and started crying. I was like, really? It's a 3-year-old game. It's just getting a port. Maybe that was fake. I hope it was fake. I really hope no one would cry over a PlayStation game coming to PC 3 years later. Because that's like Babby console war stuff from 10 years ago. I mean, life is short, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of real problems in the world right now. And, but yeah, Nintendo loses third-party stuff all the time. There's a lot of stuff that's on the Switch that was exclusive that goes to, you know, PC or different consoles. I remember when Resident Evil 4 got ported over to PS2, I was like, fuck, how dare they? And then it was like, whatever. But Nintendo, you know, they listen, they've carved out their own path in this industry right now with their portable system that is also very crusty in the visual department. So it's not, oh my god, I hate this. So it's not good for everything, but it's good for many things, like this kind of game. It's good for Mario, it's good for Luigi. But, you know, if you want exclusives, give us a reason. If the only reason I'm spending $600 on a system, or $500 on a system, is just for exclusives, and the other stuff just isn't there, I'd rather have the game on PC. But I mean, you've heard me talk about this a million times. So, if PS5 comes along, and I have a legitimate reason to own this console, other than we've time-locked a game because we spent a ton of money on it, then I'll buy it. You know, I didn't get a PS4 for years, and even then I had to rely on the generosity of a chat member who got a PS4 Pro. And, I don't regret it. I like my PS4 quite a bit, actually. I really like the games I've streamed on it, and I think it's a great system. But at the same time, we need to get over ourselves with console war shit, because Sony is not your friend, and they don't care about you. That said, now that Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC and may be mod-worthy, and it's gonna look really good, I might check it out one day. Also, if Bloodborne gets a port to PC with 60 FPS and motion blur go by, I would buy that again, even though I got it for free from PS Plus. But I would get Bloodborne. I would spend a full $60 on Bloodborne on PC. No problem. Someone said, I'll be glad, but I'll be pissed off too. Well, I mean, if it's the only console you have, but I kind of get the sentiment because I used to be that way too. It's like, you know, the thing I have that I spent money on that I like is losing support. And there's no longer an internet, like, battle that I can fight. It seemed for a time it was less about me actually playing the games and more about the clout of, hey, this system has this game. Oh yeah, we got Resident Evil 4. Ah. What's that? You got Blink's Time Sweeper? Oh, that's cool. So I think lessening the exclusives is always good for the industry, and I think having options is nice. So, you know, unless it's like, if Sony makes their own system, they have first-party games, that's a different story. Why not? Go for it. Same for Microsoft. But I'll tell you what, Microsoft being in the position they're in with Game Pass and bringing their stuff to PC has been great. I think it's brought a lot of attention to games that maybe otherwise wouldn't have got that attention. Bringing Cuphead to Switch, stuff like that. Putting Banjo-Kazooie, you know, allowing Nintendo to use them in Smash and Cuphead and all that stuff, I think is fantastic for the industry, which is why Reggie is on the board of directors at GameStop. I also like that, you know, when there's an anniversary, Microsoft congratulates Sony, and they're like, hey, congratulations, you know, or if Nintendo, you know, does well with the Switch, Sony's like, hey, good job, Nintendo. I like that. I like that we're beyond the hit ads, and it's now just a mutual respect in the industry. We need more of that. I think that's great. Oh, fuck. That said, Metal Gear Solid Collection on Switch, please. So that's one thing. The rumors of E3 getting canceled, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. Honestly, the amount of other things, Coachella got canceled. A lot of big events are getting shit-canned right now, chat. So if E3 gets shit-canned, it's not gonna shock me. Pearl Jam just canceled their North American tour, or delayed it, rather. The only reason I'm upset about E3 possibly being canceled is because I enjoy the cringe. And I hate that word sometimes, but in this case it's very appropriate. Like, Nintendo's gonna still do their presentation. Sony wasn't even gonna be there. Microsoft can easily follow the direct format. You can just put out a video on YouTube that's pre-recorded, show some games, and great. But I like covering the live stuff because it's fun. Also, is it just me, or does this part of the game, like, really suck? Oh, God. Ugh. Fuck you. So, I mean, we'll see. Maybe E3 will still exist in some form, even if... I mean, the show is kind of dying anyway, and has made some pretty bad decisions in terms of, like, people's safety and security. And, I feel like it's losing relevance, and so maybe this is a good opportunity to just kind of reinvent it as a digital event. And just kind of, like, rally around the banner of this time of year we show off the games that we have. It's fine. No problem. have other things I want to talk about, but now I need to concentrate. I always do that in Megaman. Wow. Alright, keep going. In lighter news, the Rem Lazar interview, I watched it, most of it, and it was good. They, VCR Crew, some YouTube channel, which, if anyone wants to link it in chat, be my guest, linked to... They basically, they got Jack Mulcahy, the guy who played Rem Lazar, for an interview. And he reveals many stories that are surprising, like, his hair was not a wig. That blue hair, the blue mullet, that was his real hair. He talks about hiding his package with a dancing belt. And, like, a lot of really weird stories about the, like, birth of this Rem Lazar movie and what it was supposed to be. And, you know, the filming of it and the production. It's fascinating, honestly. And the dude seems like a nice guy, and mostly. And I think it's worth checking out if you like weird fucking, like, obscure history of just strange entertainment, I guess. Even if you don't know about the Rem Lazar, where the fuck do I go from there? Dash jump off the platform. Where? To the left or right? Oh. To the right, okay. Worst part of the game. Anyway, if you type Rem Lazar, VHS Crew, you'll probably get exactly what you're looking for. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to mention was Rem, Red Letter Media was correct. It is a reference to rapid eye movement. The sleeping state, because the thing is about dreaming. And Lazar is apparently a reference too, but he forgot what it was. I think it's Bob Lazar, the UFO guy. And so, because he's like a dream alien, that just seems to make the most sense. Why do I do that? Fuck! Listen, I know Mega Man games are difficult. That's the point. They're Mega Man games. I never liked these appearing block puzzles. Even though I probably have made my own appearing block puzzles in Mega Maker. But this is pure beans. It just slows the pace down of the game entirely. Quick update to the Besiege stream last night. I watched a video and I was close on how to finish the level. For those that don't know, I spent 2 hours trying to finish a level and not finishing the level. But today, I was dicking around with an idea, based on a video I saw, and I did it. I didn't complete the level yet, but I have the device. Oh, thank God. I have the device that will complete the level. It's a big penis, that's correct. You are trespassing on the sanctuary of Master X. I, Herculeus Ancus, will eliminate you in the name of Harpunia, guardian of Master X. You should view it as an honor to be slashed to retirement by my sword. So, not weak to electricity, maybe fire. Not weak to fire. Nice. I've been made aware of an Easter egg in the Castlevania show. There's a scene when they're in the Belmont, I believe it's the Belmont Hold, I'm not sure actually. Rebellion is on the wall, Dante's sword. So, I think the showrunner is also doing a Devil May Cry show, so they threw in like a little Easter egg. You've disrupted the area, the trans-server near your current position has been activated, you should return to base to take a rest. I don't want to proceed without saving. Vinny, how do you know if it's his sword if you've never played a Dante game? I have never played a Devil May Cry game. It's such a difficult reference to spot. Try not to push yourself too hard. If something happens to you, just okay. It's really hard Easter egg to spot, so you can kind of barely perceive it, but if you look at a still frame of it, you'll make it out. It may not be the exact same thing, but it's very close. How many elves? Okay, I'm not gonna go that. Vinny, no Mario game on Mario Day. I mean, I do have like 20-30 parts of Mario Maker 2. I'll tell you what. I will have a Mario game for you this Sunday. I can give you that. And we'll make a... You know, we'll make a deal. We'll shake on it. Well, let's not shake on it, because that's how... You know, bad things happen. But yeah, we'll do the, verbal agreement. We'll wave, or we'll give the Vulcan salute. Mario Galaxy? No, that's not how Sunday stream works. No, I don't play good games. What about Hades update? Man, I so wish sometimes that people would all just join at the very beginning. Like, it sucks because, like, I know people mean well, but, like, someone was like, Vinny, did you hear E3 was cancelled? Did you hear about the Mario Legos? You know, stuff like that. I know that's not possible. I'm not expecting it. It's just, man... Because then I feel bad, because I see the question, it's an easy answer, but I don't want to repeat myself as much as I already do, which is already way too much. So spikes up there. Okay. Yep. Vinny, if I can give you constructive criticism, you should have an actual starting soon thing. Go like 5 minutes before you start. More people are likely to show up at once and hear your answer to today's news and whatnot. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me rebut that. R-E-B-U-T-T. So we're 26 minutes in, so that wouldn't solve the problem. It's just it's a normal thing. It's gonna happen no matter what, and I'm okay with that. That said, I used to do starting soons, and, you know, I figure it's just 5 minutes less of me streaming. It's nice, but I ran out of music to play, so I would start with like a song and then do a BRB, so I do one song a day instead, and that's why I don't do starting soon. I would do like weird images. I guess I just got bored of it. So... But no, people would still come in and ask questions and stuff. It definitely helps. I know some streamers use it to great effect, but I guess, it's no longer on the menu for me. But for as many people that like a thing I do, there's, you know, a number of people who are like, why is Vinny just like memeing in the beginning of his stream? So there's always that. I'll show you cursed images throughout the stream, if you don't mind. Like, for example, let me get you one. You are too big to be a slug. I'll just leave this dialogue on the screen for a moment. Because it's a good one. It's a good piece of dialogue, it's really interesting. For anyone just joining, I want them to see this. Okay, now, let me show you the cursed image. I got one for you. Arrested Arizona penis man claims there are more penis men. Dave Cap tried to explain to me what that meant, but I refuse. It's apparently someone drawing graffiti. Just get lost, says Zero. Doing graffiti of the word penis across the country. So it's bigger than all of us combined, apparently. Vinny, crust? What crust? Was it microphone crust? There wasn't crust. Oh. A little bit? Right after Penis Man? I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, man, that bums me out. I don't know why it bums me out so much, but anytime there's an audio issue on stream that I can't solve, that really bugs me. God. Also, thank God I spent the time getting that extra health. Okay, not too bad. Vinny, in playing this version, if you died early, you have to do the whole stage again. Yeah, that's not... Of course, that's not surprising. Seal, what made you come here? I'm sorry, it was I who recreated the duplication of X. That's why. You don't have to apologize. It's not your fault. You did it because you thought it would be a good idea. Please just leave everything to me now. Zero, thank you. Wait a minute. So she's here. But in order to save, I have to go back to the base? No. Fuck. I tried to save with- well, I guess I didn't try the other side. So I'm gonna stream Escape from Tarkov this week, I think, or maybe next week. I'm not sure, but Jeff, Dave, and I played it, and that game... that game is some of the most tense, asshole-clenching shit ever. It wouldn't become a regular series on the stream, but it would be something I'd like to show off, because it's kind of fucking crazy. We had an amazing run, and then the next 2 runs we just got killed instantly. We're not for you, everyone will be gone by now. Promise me that you will come back alive, even if you cannot destroy Neo Arcadia. I just want you to be able to return safely. Good luck. Good luck. Chat, I can't save. Oh, I have to save here. But yeah, it's definitely one of the most tense shooters I've ever played because so much is at stake. If you die, you lose so much of the stuff that you looted. And some of it might be amazing. Like, I found an amazing, like, couple things. Some guns, some cool items, and then, you know, I lost them the next couple rounds. Someone said, sounds like every other game. Yeah, Tarkov, I'm talking about. Well, not true for Battle Royale games, of which Call of Duty released one, and I have not played, but some people said it had a couple interesting mechanics. Yeah, they released one today that's 100 gigs if you don't have the game. I like when games took, like, 3 minutes to download. Alright, that was never the case, but you know what I mean. God damn, 100 gigs. But in a game like a Battle Royale like Fortnite, or Call of Duty, or whatever, or, Apex, when you die, you're pretty much only losing the stuff that one time. In Tarkov, it carries from round to round. There's an in-game economy, there's like a global stash. So if you lose a weapon on a dude, you can't use that weapon again. It's a cool concept that actually kind of won me over. Very complicated game though, and it kind of bugs me in some ways, but I get why people like it. I must redeem myself by terminating you. Oh, 'cause you're like almost a termite. That's the wrong one. There we go. Almost no health left. It's my own goddamn fault. I fully analyzed all of your strategies. Let me show you what I have learned. Extra dialogue. Oh! Hey, listen, the good news is at least I'm gonna finish this game tonight and not rage quit it. Thank you, checkpoints. I will never have the title Epic Gamer. I still haven't defeated Mike Tyson in Punch-Out. But at least I can, you know... Babby Gamer? I can go on my Goo Goo Gaga chair. Let me just walk into those attacks if you don't mind. Cool. Okay, I had another dream last night that I wrote down. This one's less comical. But it's another one for the journal. It was... okay, so here's what I wrote down. Leonard Nimoy in Cheesy Mall talking with me about various life lessons. Revealed that there is a post-afterlife. He kind of winked about it and then vanished as I woke up. Not sure I was meant to reveal this. That's what I got from the dream. And that's what I wrote down. Now, I remember this dream, so I can explain it a little bit further for anyone interested, all three of you. Everything returns to the soil in the end. Now it is time for you to do so. So, there's a post-afterlife confirmed. Whatever that means. Actually, I tell you what it means. It means when you die, you can die again. Crazy. But, I was in this weird... yeah, I was in a cheesy mall, and there was like a cheesesteak place, and there were episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation playing. And in my mind, I knew that this mall, always had an episode of Next Gen playing. Always. And while I'm looking through a bunch of, like, old, like, it was a thrift shop area of the mall, while I'm looking through old clothing, Leonard Nimoy was there with me. But he was dressed as Spock. He had the blue outfit and everything. And he was young Nimoy. He looked like he was in his, like, late 30s, at most. So... it was a cool dream, I liked it. I haven't thought about Leonard Nimoy in a long time, but... there it is. My subconscious is very strange, and I don't like it sometimes, but that time I liked it. But, yeah, when I woke up, I knew that this information was for me only, and I had to make the decision of whether or not I wanted to reveal it to the stream. Like, it felt like verboten information. So, now you know there's a post-afterlife, and I'm probably going to pay the karmic price for that. I forgot how much I hated this boss. I'll just say this, keeping a dream journal was a very good idea. Whoever recommended it, I'm glad I decided to, you know, make the effort to actually write down some of these things, because they are, as Spock would say, fascinating. Though I'm also aware that, you know, say if you're at work, or like one of your friends is like hanging out with you and they're like, bro, I had this crazy dream. And you're like, ugh, here we go. Because you can never really fully explain the dream and make someone understand why it was special to you, because it's just nonsense. It's fucking, like, garbled crap. Outdated Reploid garbage. You should have remained in your place of rest. With my blizzard, you'll regret not staying there. Time to go back to sleep. But in my case, though, I think the more interesting aspect is what I decide to write when I wake up, and what it sounds like when I then read it on the stream later. So that's why I'm continuing to do this. Vinny, are you going to check out the new Ori game? I haven't played the old Ori game, but at some point, as I described yesterday, I have some interest in the series, and at some point in the future, I would check it out. I'm just not really feeling it right now. And yes, Hades will be tomorrow. And yes, I made pasta for dinner tonight. No one even brought that up. No one asked. But I figured the stereotype Italian man pasta, you know. Give light to the people. Give destruction to Mavericks. No one shall disgrace Master X. Your termination will now commence. Impossible. How could I? I won't allow you to reach where Mr. X is. I'll take you with me. Ah! This can hurt you? Really? Fucking hell, really? Been looking forward to playing with you again. No chance to win this time. Fuck. This is not a place for someone like you. You will regret coming here. Fuck. Really beefing this one. All right. No, I'll never forget this.
Welcome, Zero. I've been expecting you. You've kept me waiting for some time. Please, don't give up too easily. Let's get started.
True that. Who dat? Oh, who dat? I thought you said true dat. So if you died here and you got a game over without checkpoints, you'd have to do all these bosses again, yeah? That's why I quit Mega Man 11. I remember it was the boss rush. I beat Mega Man 10. I enjoyed it. No, sorry. 9. Mega Man 9 I was able to beat. But Mega Man 10... the boss rush just got me. And it was like bosses from some of the old games, which was cool, but... I just struggled with it so much and then gave up, never finished it. Yeah, 11 was the newest one. Yeah, sorry, I got them confused. 11 I finished on stream. That's what I meant. 10 was easier than 9. Shit. What the hell was happening to me then? What's your favorite Mega Man game? Mega Man X. Yeah. Microphone crust again? No CPU spikes. Tried loading a new instance of my compressor again. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how long this lasts. I think it was good yesterday, right? Like, I have new cables and everything. My mixer seems to be okay. Everything seems alright. I think it's just mini host modular. Other favorite Mega Man game is 2. And 4 I have nostalgia for, because that's the one I actually owned. Vinny, it's probably your capture card driver. I wonder. Because it seems to be happening specifically when I'm using the capture card. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Puff puff. That's enough. You won. I accept my defeat. Haha. I am happy that I have met someone who can defeat me. I've been looking for a Reploid like you. I'll personally terminate you someday. Haha. Puff puff. But yeah, Mega Man 4 is not the best Mega Man game by any means. It's pretty standard as far as Mega Man goes, but it's also the first one with the charge shot. And I really liked some of the bosses and themes like Skullman and Toadman. 4 is still like a classic Mega Man game. It's a little easier than the other ones too, but I feel like it's still less good than 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are like the high points of the original series, and 4 I feel is still really good, but it doesn't quite get there. 5 and 6 also are good, but less good. Stop. I won't allow you to proceed anymore. Give up. Stop. Oh shit. There he is. You're no match for him. Leave. Master X, but... No. As you wish, my master. We meet at last, Zero. I've been looking forward to this moment. You must be the pirate copy of X. No, a perfect copy of the original X. The new hero who saved the human race from this wasted world. Didn't you notice? The humans have found happiness. More than ever before. I love that he's a bootleg pirated download copy from Pirate Bay. The utopia that humans have searched for is here in Neo Arcadia. This is something that you and the original X could never create. Only I could do this. This is a peace that can only be achieved by retiring uncountable numbers of innocent Reploids. This is not what anyone wanted. This place is just a joke. Ha ha ha. You are so funny. It's been fun. Now let's get down to business. Alright, buddy, gets down to business. What is this voice you got here, X? Yeah, you're definitely a pirated copy. I'm assuming X isn't weak to anything in particular. Vinny, did you hear about Command & Conquer Remastered? Yeah, the trailer looks good. It looks like they're putting a lot of work into it, a lot of bonus content. Playable multiplayer. I think I'm very excited for that. Listen. You don't want to get your hopes up too much. For reasons, but it looks like a competent remaster. It does not look like a reforged piece of shit. But then again, we thought Reforged was going to be amazing before that came out, so who knows? We'll see. But the trailer got me more, I feel good about it based on the trailer. And I'm looking forward to replaying it, or at least playing some of it. I'm just waiting for Red Alert 2. That's if they remaster that, I would play on stream. Too weak. Was the original X this week? What? I may have lost my memory, but my body seems to remember that the original X was mightier than you. Silence. Now you will feel my true power. Ah! Oh no. Oh god, it's like Final Fantasy God Villain. This music sounds very familiar, I can't place it. Oh, it's Ridley. Gonna use Elf. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this every time. I'm gonna have to go through the dialogue every time. Yeah, no, I'll use the elves. I just realized I brought the wrong elves. The elves that I had make enemies drop items. I only have one healing elf, and I'm gonna save it for when I'm doing better than I was before. Which is also not now. Have you heard of the High Elves? No! Vinny, turn off save assist. You won't have to rewatch the cutscene every death. You have 9 lives. Okay. Zero is a cat. Save assist keeps the elves, so for that reason, might as well keep it on. Vinny, no, you keep the elf. Vinny, you still have to watch cutscenes with the save assist. I don't mind if the elf stays dead. It's my fault for not bringing another one, but... Alright, here we go. I just didn't want to watch the goddamn cutscene. Alright, well, I'm getting better at the first fight every time. Fuck. The fire's really hard to avoid, isn't it? Because you can't get greedy. Oh! Can't get greedy. Okay, third form. No, it doesn't look like he's recovering from that. Why? Why? It was supposed to be the perfect copy. How can this be possible? I was supposed to be a hero! I've just remembered something. He was not as naive as you are. That's what made him a hero. I won't forgive you! I'll take you with me! The final defense line has been destroyed. Self-destruction mode activated in Area X. All dangerous elements are to be eliminated. It's time to go! Since you disappeared, I've been fighting this war alone against an uncountable number of mavericks for nearly 100 years. Battle after battle, so painful and so sad. But the hardest part was when I discovered that I no longer cared about fighting enemies. It's the spirit of X. He's wearing like a monk robe. I'll leave this world to you. Please allow me to rest in peace for a while. It's a hologram ghost? Man, did they, like, mirror ghosts in their robot development? I'm sorry, Zero. Chat, my, computer just did a weird thing. Yeah, my computer just did a really, really weird thing. It wasn't a Vine Ryzen, it just the screens turned off. And I think, it might be capture card related. Oh, it was a GPU spike. I'm monitoring all my stuff, my Ethernet got a little fucky. And my GPU just fucking spiked up. Okay, I should be back. So, weird thing happened just then. I'm monitoring my stuff. My two screens turned black. They turned off, they turned back on. And I had a big CPU and GPU spike. Both at the same time. So, I don't like the sound of that. That's a short. Could have been. Check your temperatures. Temperatures are good. All nominal. It's Leonard Nimoy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not liking that. Anyway, I'm sorry, Zero. So be it. He just wanted to rest in peace, is what he said if you missed it. But that's why we are the best partners. Okay? I'll do what you want. Rest for a while. I will handle it. You can count on me. I won't stop. When an enemy appears, I'll terminate it. I love the translation of this game. Well, it's a good game. I certainly enjoyed it. It's got some problems that I'm glad Save Assist was there for. Because otherwise I wouldn't have, I probably wouldn't have wanted to continue streaming it. But I'm glad I got a chance to see the whole game. But yeah, still difficult. Like I, you know, had a lot of difficulty even with the save assist. But great game, good gameplay, cool bosses. It's just got some stuff that I think apparently is improved in the sequels. So one day I'll stream the sequels. No, not now. You want to see 02's intro? I can do that for you, at least. Hard mode? Yeah, okay. I'll check out 02's intro. Why not? You know, one day I might actually stream the game, so... we'll probably end up seeing it then, too. So... this is cool. Now we get a continuation of the story. I said I wasn't playing this game for the story, and I'm kind of not, but at the same time I got interested. Well done, game. It has been a year since Zero chose to take a different path from Seal. He still fights against Neo Arcadia. But these battles have lost meaning for him. Zero knows that to find his purpose, he should find Seal and the Resistance soldiers. Some Megaman X fucking music if I've ever heard any. Let's go. I was wondering why are things different? Goddamn sub-weapon, hang on a minute. Sorry, everybody. I know you want to enjoy the music and everything, but I... All that power I have acquired. Gone. It's been a long year. Lots of, meaningless wandering for Zero, I guess. More of that crust. I was told to go left and kill the enemies. Alright, fine. Do they stop? This isn't fun anymore. I mean, I didn't know that Zero was having fun last game. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. You got to see some of it. It's cool, the music was good. Good game. Looking forward to playing that one day on stream. More than likely will. But, that is Mega Man Zero. Now we get a lot of RimWorld, which is why I played this first. So, let's take a quick break. Stick around, I will be back. And also, while the capture card is off, I'm going to monitor. Make sure you let me know if there's any crust. Alright, so I will be back. Take a quick break, and see you in a couple minutes.